Good morning, day 11. I was going to wave and then I was like, no, show the numbers. And then I was like, I don't have 11 fingers. So day 11, let me put my hands away. It is Saturday and Alec and I are going to go for a drive into the hills, partly because he likes to drive, partly because there's the Perth Hills Artisan Markets on, so PHAM, and they call it the family. It's really cute. And so yeah, so we're going to go into the hills, and I'll show you the non-beach part of Perth. Yeah, it should be really fun. I'm really excited. This is, yeah, I've got no money, but that'll be right. I'll just shop light. I was going to say we're going to buy some decorations, but honestly, I'm decorating with these beautiful advents. And I don't really need decorations. Oh, I did forget to show you though. Where is it? Here we go. So, Alec's mum and Alec both love koalas. They're not my favourite, but that's okay. It's very hard to find a wombat decoration. But I got this one for them. So this is a little koala with a little hair crown thing. And I think she looks very cute. So this is one of our new decorations. Okay, day 11. Knit or dye eyes. And we've, saltwater crocodile. How do we, there we go, that's how we show it. I like that. Like that works. So this colour is like an olivey, swampy green. It's quite nice though. I'm interested to see how this starts to move into that fade now. All right, so the saltwater crocodile, I'll hold it up so you can admire it while I read to you. The saltwater crocodile is the largest of the 27 species of crocodilian. They are a highly adapted prehistoric predator and have unchanged fossil records going back 65 million years. Living in the northern waters of Australia, from central Queensland through to Broome in Western Australia, so all across the top of Australia, they hunt kangaroos, wild pigs, buffalo, and cattle. They have the ability to hold their breath for up to 7 hours, which provides them with the camouflage they need to sneak up on unsuspecting animals that are taking a drink. When I went up to Broome with my little sister, we went to a beach and it was closed because there was shark sightings. I think it was like shark breeding season. No, it was turtle breeding season, which is why the sharks come. So we weren't allowed to swim too far into the ocean because it was technically shut because of the sharks. So we just kind of paddled around a little bit and sat at the beach and stuff. But when my friend Sarah, she came over from France and she went to all through like the northern area of Broome, and she, like, every beach she went to the next day would be closed for a crocodile sighting or a shark sighting. So they're really, sharks are more of a thing that we're concerned about in Perth or like lower, more south in Australia. Sharks are a big concern for us. Not really that big, we're in their home. Anyway, I've got a massive rant about this. But crocodiles are a massive concern, especially up north. So very interesting. And Olivia and Oliver, we're starting to move into like the browny orange fade now. So let's see what we do if we continue that. I got another stitch marker. Yay! No, we're going into yellows. Oh, this is a good transition. Check out those stitch markers. They're just so lovely. I really, really like them. Okay, so this is Foley's Bridge. Let's just check out the beautiful foliage. This is stunning. So Foley's Bridge is located in Tollymore Forest Park, which lies at the foot of Mourne Mountains in Northern Ireland. In the park, you can find old ruins and bridges that date back to 1611. This location has been such an enchanted atmosphere. Let me try and read that again. This location has such an enchanted atmosphere that it has even been used a few times to film Game of Thrones. I can understand that. That looks incredible. Oh, so pretty. I'll put it up here for now so I remember it. All right, Lush. Doopy-doopy-doo. Stick my hand in, try and not look. Hang on. There's the... Throwing everything around. All right. And my hand went into this one. Ooh, soap. interesting looking soap. It's like star soap. I'm doing great today, guys. I'm doing great. What are you called? What are you called? Snow Fairy. Oh, well, there you go. As always, another one that's going to go to Alex's mum because she loves these. So this is rapeseed oil, or canola oil in Australia, rose water, coconut oil, rice bran oil. There you go. Persian lime oil, fair trade organic aloe vera gel. That'd be nice. And then other stuff that always happens. I like that. Where are we going to put you? I feel like we're going to put you near the other Snow Fairy one. Let's put you at the front. Yeah. Maybe we'll put, no, because I want the star to be seen. Let's leave it like that. Very nice smell. And ladies and gentlemen, we have one day to go after this. And my lip gloss is eating my hair. Let's see what we got. A million packing peanuts. Oh, hang on. Opening it the other way because this one looks big and I don't want to pull it out wrong. Oh, my nose always runs after Lush. Probably because it smells so good. Oh, this is cute.
Yes.
All right, I literally just saw this one on the thing and I was like, oh, I wonder if it's that one. It is. It's the candy cane. So, oh, it smells like mint. A reusable bubble bar. Swish through the water, hold in place, or place at the bottom of the bath under a running tap. Pop onto the side to dry out for next time. That's fun. So, cream of tartar, Sicilian lemon oil, bergamot oil, peppermint oil. That's what I can smell. I wish you could smell it. It actually smells so good. I think like an actual candy cane. That's what it smells like. I'm excited for that one. That sounds really fun. Oh, I'm going to have so many baths in the new year. This is going to be amazing. All right, how do I put you back in without destroying anything? Too many packing peanuts, that's what. I think I did it. There we go. All right, so quickly closing that, showing you the, oh, nice, come on. Showing you what I did last night. So first up, it is day 11. So I'm showing you the next day of Wool and Works 12-day Advent, which is the Wattle and Works scarf, the double wide scarf. So this is the color. I've only just started it. I do have the color name somewhere. That's it, Malachite. And I will insert the video of me opening it up as well. So this is Malachite, and it is beautiful. It's following off that limoncello yellow. So I've only just started adding it on, and it's caught in all the loops. Only just started adding it on. Oh, good Lord. So sorry. That's lip gloss that's now been moved on my face. Okay, so only just started adding on, but it's so nice. I'm loving this. So I will work on this today and then hopefully show you tomorrow. / I'm going to work on it really hard today. And then I'm going to take a few extra ones with me so I can open them up, hopefully, on location. So this is, oh, I like that. I feel like I would wear that. Anyway, this is the Wool and Works double wide scarf. At the moment, it is glorious. And I also continued working on my side-to-side cardigan, although it doesn't look like much because I ripped back. So I started thinking about, hey, when I do raglan shirts, I don't bind off a lot I don't like massively cast off anything on the side, like as in like down here or along here for the sleeves. So why am I doing that in this? And I was kind of trying to think about like a sewing machine pattern, where you do actually have the outline, but also they've got a lot more stable material, whereas knit fabric is very... So I ripped it back because I got grumpy because it wasn't matching what I wanted. Designer life. And so it's all bunched up and it doesn't really show it the best, but this is the top of the sleeve now. So you can see it's much wider along here than it is up here. Again, this will go, I feel like I'm just showing you the same thing, even though I knit it 3 times. The ball of yarn, every time I have to unwind it, it gets kinky. So it'll go to about here, and then I'm happy with that as the stopping point where I'm gonna start adding on the next stripe. So what I've done is I've broken the yarn, so I've not bound off, I just broke the yarn, put it on essentially a stitch holder, but it's just up here. And then I'm gonna start knitting from here again, gonna add on the extra bit of yarn. So how much have I got left? This is the last little bit onto the next ball as well. So you can see the next ball in there, and the last little bit is just on there. So it's a slight color change. And I'm gonna start doing short rows down. Oh, please excuse me. So I'm going to do short rows down the sleeves, like down at the underarm, I should say. But I want to keep it in line with the short rows I'm already doing for the peplum. So it's probably going to be 2 stripes, like 1 stripe across and then 2 stripes down. Am I sunburned? No, just pink. All right, 2 stripes down under here. I'm trying to make the sleeve shaping kind of work in line with everything else. So again, I'm also going to grab another one of these so I can ball it up and give it a go. My partner is messaging me, so I'm assuming it's time to go. I will see you very soon, and I will show you my day. So have a wonderful Saturday and stay tuned. Okay, so it is the 7th of December, and just before I leave the house, I spilled something on my shirt, so I'm going to change it. Just before I leave the house, I thought I would open Wool and Works day 6, which I will show you on day 12. No, 11. 11. And that way I can, get to work on it. Hopefully at TAFE I will have more time to continue knitting. So, oh, that is fun. I love Chloe's colours. They are incredible. How fun is that? Yes. All right, I can't wait to get started. This is malachite. I cannot wait to get started on it. I will show you the progress very soon. All right, so we're here. We just parked at the markets, and I'm going to show you a really cool car that's across from where we are parked. Are you going to turn? No, that's okay. How cute! It's a little Chevy. So adorable. I'm not a big car person, but I really like cute cars. So if they're really cute, then I'll approve. A gorgeous man. He thinks I don't see him. He's been trying to get out of the camera. Look at how cute. Okay, it's the Mundaring Arena. Let's go see what's inside. Donuts! Yeah, you know we're getting donuts.
Really?
Yeah, really. So we just got in to the markets. This is the first one out of 2. Let's see how we go. Okay, so let me tell you about the markets. We went to the first story of the markets first, and I met Polka Dot Blue, or the lady who runs it. It is a Swedish gnome in a traditional style. They are handmade out of recycled materials or trashed materials, and she makes them in a traditional Swedish way. She actually gave me a handout of the Swedish backstory, and she also named them in Swedish names, which was just so cute. Demelza Wheatcraft was so lovely to talk to. I spent a while staring at a picture trying to figure out if it was actually her, but yes it was. She is a local artist, and she also teaches art, so if you're in the Perth area, definitely come check her out. The little Daisy pet accessories, the girls were so cute. They were just so sweet,
and I really loved all of their handmade items. There was more that I couldn't show you because other people were in the way, but I tried to get the best things to show you. I was so attracted to these candles. I saw them a mile away and pretty much ran over to see them because they were just so cool. My little gothic heart was so excited. From the dark side, the lady was absolutely gorgeous, and she said that she doesn't yet have an Etsy page, but that she always loves good social media follows. Oh, this one smelled so good. Lemon and Originals. Their scents were incredible. Hand-poured soy wax candles. I'm definitely going to be buying from here. They just smelled incredible, and they support a couple of different charities and foundations. And not to love, the lady jumped out of the way so that I could film it. It was honestly like a little retreat. It was just so beautiful in here, and I really admired her different artwork and handwork. She's definitely found on Instagram if you want to go check her out. This one was actually an old friend of mine. We used to go to church together way back when. She's doing little bonsai starter kits with a couple of different types of bonsais. She also has, excuse me, she also has chili plants, and she had one more left of the wildflower collection. So this is just the market in general. That DJ, oh man, he was vibing hard. It was so funny. Not exactly what I would call tunes, but I guess you gotta go for all demographics. This was Vivid Ginger. I bought some things from her. She's the one who started my shopping at the markets. This is on the second story, and she was just so lovely, so fun to talk to, and she was just so talented. So I really enjoyed her art. These bunnies were handmade out of, again, recycled materials. The lady didn't have a brand or anything to show me, like a card or anything, but she was hand stitching these bears. Aren't they just so cute? It was such intricate work. These bags were gorgeous. This is from Blossom and Bee. I love that pink print that you can see there, and also the eucalypt green print. I was so tempted to get some of those, but I couldn't quite afford it with the budget that I put on myself. So I made sure to get down her details so I can go shopping at her store later. Those bags, those little project bags, I wanted them so much. And how cool, they've got camel leather earrings and pendants. This one was Bella Lace Creations. I bought a few things from here. I laughed really hard because they had a couple of teacher appropriate gifts, which, I mean, totally makes sense, but it was just so hilarious. And I really like the way that they gift everything in hand sewn bags or machine sewn bags made of paper from books. They were from South Africa, and they were really, again, really lovely to talk to. Really fun ladies. This was Dolly Collective, I think. And these are resin pieces, Dolly Designs, there we go. These are resin pieces, and they just caught my eye. I ended up getting a couple of them because they were just so beautiful, and I could not resist. They were really, really something special. This is always something that I would love to do. I just don't know how to, so whenever I see it, I'm so in awe. And these were the donuts. Oh my goodness, these donuts were incredible. The girls who did it were so lovely. These are OMG Decadent donuts, and they have different flavored sugars, and they just tasted so good. The coffee one is probably my favorite. This was the drive down to Mundaring Weir. I have definitely put it sped up. We do not actually drive that fast, don't fret. So this was in the middle of summer, really, and look at that sky. This just reminded us of our down south trip. And this was on the way to having some lunch and eating those donuts. So the next little video that I put for you, is just the sound of Mundaring weir, the sound of Australia in the bush, and it was just so calming, so relaxing, and so peaceful. Hello, it is Saturday, it is the 11th of December, and let's do some potato painting. So, our potatoes decided to grow, and one of them has a friend that went gross. So the rest of them are in the bin. We separated the last few from their friends, and I've just gone and I'm gonna cut all this stuff off, doesn't matter. I've opened up my Wiltshire cookie cutters that I got from Spotlight, and I have now sized them to the potatoes that I think they would fit on. So this one's gonna be a curly one, and that's a Christmas tree. Well, it's gonna be a Christmas tree. And that's a love heart, and then this one is gonna be a snowman. Big fat snowman. So I've gotta now try and make these into stamps, and my knife work is shit. So I'm gonna do it behind here where my lovely partner can't see me hacking at myself. Yay! Then I decided to do some potato printing. This is something that I used to do a long time ago with my mum when I was a little girl. I have lots of fun memories of it, and I really wanted to give it another go. I thought this would just be so much fun. So no, don't mind my terrible knife skills. Also, I'm sorry for the content warning. I did swear. I try not to, but I actually swear quite rampantly in my own life, so I try and keep that out of YouTube. But yeah, so don't worry, I didn't cut myself. I did come close a couple of times, but I did not cut myself, and everything was all safe. The potato printing turned out so awesome. I can't wait to show you in the next day. There's me just cleaning out the last little bit, and look, it's a Christmas tree. I also made a snowman, and I made a little cloud bubbly thingy, which I was very proud of. And now I'm going to make a heart one. So this one, I originally was just going to do a heart and not think about it, but then I saw the little mini heart one, and I was thinking to myself, what if I can do something cool? And so then I put them both in, and I kind of, I don't know, squished them around a little bit. You can honestly see that those potatoes are growing, friends, but that's okay. I was cutting it with the paring knife. It got all juicy. I mean, potatoes are going to do that anyway, all starchy and juicy. It was quite fun to try and do it. I wasn't quite, I wasn't quite figuring out exactly how to do it, but that's okay. I sorted it out. Getting these things out, oh my goodness, that was rough. That was so difficult. They took so much effort. I think at one point I ended up trying to like use pliers or something to get them out, but that's okay. They all came out in the end. I'm using a fork to get it out. I don't know why I didn't use a spoon. A spoon would have actually been easier now that I'm thinking about it, but that's okay, Astrid. Go with the fork. So this is the final look. I tried to trim it down again just a little bit, and it came out pretty much on perfect. I then got inspired by all the art I'd seen and decided to start making my own clay decorations. This is something that I really wanted to do as part of wrapping my presents. Turns out I don't have a lot of fine art skills, so this is me trying literally as hard as I can, and they've come out looking very handmade. But I do like it, and it shows that I've made it with thought and intentionality, so I'm quite happy with it, although it does make me giggle just a little bit. So I'll show you those tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed your Saturday.